Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Classroom of the Elite, Season 4, Episode 9. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, appreciate you checking this series out. Leaving a like on it, subscribing to my channel, hitting that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, check the cards up at the top to check out some other series I react to, and let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Once you finish this one, anyway. This episode. Harsh reality. Okay. hmm. Ooh. So, yeah. Ooh. Strong, gentle person. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Defeat him, the person I can never forget. Hmm. Strong. Hmm. All right then. Interesting. Little backstory there. But yeah, previous episode we got the groups have been formed. The day of the test is growing closer. Ah. And so yeah, we got a meeting between Kata Iri, I wanna say, but yeah. Ryu and Ayanokoji having a meeting. Ayanokoji pouring water into his coffee. He said to distill it because he wanted to know how it tastes. Got introduced to a third year, I think, named Kiryuin. So, yeah, got a meeting there. Ayanokoji meeting with one of the class B, or, well, one of Nagamo's guys. Calling him out, talking to him because he knows that Ayanokoji is, or Horikita joining the student council with possibly Ayanokoji's doing and wants him to stay out of his way, pretty much, is what he asks. That's when this girl, Kiryuin, shows up. Or Kiryuin? I forget. But, yeah, she takes an interest in Ayanokoji herself. And, yeah, we ended that episode off with... But, yeah, we ended that episode off with, a deal being struck between Koenji and Horikita to him getting the top spot. She'll allow him to do whatever he wants. Or that was his proposal anyway. That yeah, he be allowed to do whatever he wants until graduation, it sounded like. And so she said no to that, and then yeah, because can't really trust him. And yeah, the deal seemed to be that if he gets the top spot, then she'll agree to his terms, I guess, or something like that. But if he loses, he has to dedicate himself to helping the class progress. And yeah, let's continue from 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Alright. Disquieting beginning. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, yes and no. Okay. Depending on what they reveal about the rules of the test. Assuming I can handle it. Oh, alright. First years are done. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, of course not. And yeah. I guess you're stuck here. Alright. The rules of the test. Okay. Right? 2-week survival exam. Alright. 2 weeks survival test where you compete for points. Okay. Everyone on your team drops out, you fail. Bottom 5 are expelled. Oof. Okay. 2 ways to get points. Movement. Acquire points by moving into designated areas. 4 times per day. Okay. 3 of the designated areas will be within 2 spaces horizontal or vertical. Interesting. Or once per day, there will be a random spot. With unpredictable location. Okay. 10 first, 5 second, 3 for third. Whoever arrives within the time limit gets a bonus point. Alright. Sounds... I want to say sounded easy, but 2 no's. Will only be awarded once all members of the group have arrived. Okay, 1 point. Arrival order reward. Well, if you're already within an area when it's designated, so like if you're close to it already, you get 1 point. You earn 1 point for each person. 3 designated areas, you will be penalized. Okay. Watches. Saint tablets. Okay. These record your points, so yeah. Health will be monitored. Okay. An alarm will sound again if you're in a red zone. Okay. Ooh. All right. Must receive a medical check in the starting area. All right. If you can't make it to the starting area, you'll be penalized with disqualification on the table. Team of teachers and staff will follow it to your location. Okay. All groups will not have the same area. So yeah, everyone's not starting from the same place, I guess. That's what it sounds like. All different tables. Oh. Lot of red lines. Okay, everyone. Form a large group, your tables will change to match. So yeah, larger group, bigger table. Makes sense. Challenges. All right. Unpredictable. Okay. Challenge shot put. Category physical. To participate, register within 30 minutes of challenge spawn. Entry requirements. A group of 3 or more may participate. Registration ends after 6 groups have registered. Victory conditions. The group of 3 with the highest total score wins. So yeah, 10 points, 5 points, 3 points. But you will not be able to see their current status until they actually arrive. Okay. Hmm. All right then. So yeah, it's quite an interesting challenge. Ooh. All right. Or just special tests. Yeah. And something. Warn you about what you're facing. Monitor you best we can. But yeah, it's like we can't see everything on the island, so hmm. And vile behavior may result in legal action. All right. It's between students, yeah. Okay. Relatively permissive of fighting. Hmm. Truly vile, huh? Hmm. More expelled. All right. So yeah, it's like because we're on an island, we can't see absolutely everything, but some things will not be excused. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Provisions and tools you'll need for the island. All right. So yeah, equipment you're gonna need. Hmm. Yeah. Charging into that crowd feels awkward. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Water. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, ow. Yeah, water is precious. Hmm. All right. So yeah, day one. Oof. Lonely Island, everyone goes. Hat. Nice hat. You haven't gotten sick. Seems like it. But yeah. Yeah. Man, not in a rush. Hmm. Try adventure as high as you can. End up with an absurd result where I'm the only one expelled. Yeah. That's the objection. Hmm. Yeah, appreciate the warning. I choose to appreciate the warning. It's very different. Ooh, none of the second years are panicking. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Yeah, no idea. He is quite unpredictable. Hmm. Yeah. Well, he's yeah. Not with that attitude, we won't. Yeah. It's like, not with that attitude, we're not gonna catch them. Hmm. Yeah. We gotta arrive together. Yeah. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Probably not. She seemed motivated. Yeah. At the very least. Hmm. Yeah. Different tables, at least. All right. Hmm. Alrighty. Vast island. Ooh. All right. D8. Ought to lose out on designated area points. Hmm. 5 to 10 points all at once. Yeah. Brain, stamina, and luck. Hmm. Not at the same table. Hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ways to cooperate without being in the same group. Yeah. Avoid working with people who might slow you down. Hmm. Yeah. Ow. I mean, I get it. But also, ow. Glad I'm not with them this time, huh? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Same table. I need to just go and see. Oh, investigating the area. Hmm. Uh-huh. So yeah, doing some reconnaissance is helpful. Yeah, same thing I'm doing. Hmm. Hmm. 3 hours till the next test. Right here. Go to a challenge. Hmm. All right. Okay, yeah. Quick to leave. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure teachers are supposed to be personally taking up students' time. Hmm. Talk a bit, huh? Okay. Hmm. Hey, yeah. Okay. Are any number of students at the school can solve problems like those? Hmm. Hmm. Many talented people. Indeed. School has changed. On its level to move the needle. Hmm. Yeah. Gathering information behind my back. Hey, yeah. That's your job. Dealing with that's your job. Hmm. Yeah. Outrageous proposal. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Not cold. Nope. Pseudo. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, you're right. And yeah. Yeah, we meet again. Hmm. Okay. Three of us got 8 game points from designated areas. Hmm. Yeah, strong start. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Orthodox means control over how many game points I get. Mm-hmm. Good. Like, how willing is he to cheat, basically? That's the worry. Hmm. Injury or sickness. Attack in the area that isn't strictly monitored. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Day two. Since, yeah, he very explicitly pointed out about how they don't have, like, sight on the whole island, so something happens, something bad could happen somewhere. Or surveillance. Something like that, they said. 8. Hmm. Alright. Arrived in the area. First place. Time to make the trip. Let that one go. Hmm. P6. F7. Second place twice in a row. Hmm. Just might. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's like once a coincidence, two or more, something's going on. Yeah. A series of coincidences or something else. Hmm. Travel with you. Yeah, what you mean? A legitimate strategy, yeah. Split up and go to different areas. Or, well, they get assigned areas, I guess, so, yeah. Don't think I'll be able to keep up with the dissonant areas. Hmm. Working with a group from a different year doesn't seem like the smart strategy. Oh. Yeah, liable to lead to a fight. Hmm. Help for me if you would guide. They're the best routes. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Also about capabilities and, yeah, lack of trust. All right. Hmm. That's challenging. All right. Hmm. So, yeah. All right. Eyes. Alrighty. So yeah, good episode. We got Ina Koji teaming up, I guess, or well, up to going together rather than teaming up. But yeah, the test has begun. It's basically you gotta move to a designated area to get points. First you arrive gets 10, second 5, and then I think third is 3. So yeah, it's just kind of them walking around the island, and then there's special kind of challenges in certain areas that'll pop up at random. And so, yeah, we see just explanation of how this test works that, like, they're on the island and then they have a tablet and a watch that'll, like, if something, like, you get injured or sick or something, the tablet will, or, well, the watch will, like, sound an alarm. And then if you stay that way for a certain period of time, you can get disqualified. If you don't make it back to the start, you get looked at. Something like that. And so, yeah, we got just some nice bantering between Horikita and Ayanokoji about the last time with her getting sick. And, yeah, he says he was joking, but keeps bringing it up, so who knows. Then Ayanokoji starts noticing something when he's going to the areas that he keeps coming in second. He keeps running into Nanase, and, yeah, whether it's coincidence or planned, we shall see, but definitely, yeah, something. Also, yeah, bit of shade thrown at idol girl. Forget her name, Sakura, and her team in this episode by Anakoji, and the fact that because he's alone, points out you have to avoid working with people who might slow you down, and then he says, so for one, this one time. I'm glad they're not on my team. But, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bells to, yeah, check out more reactions. Look at the cards at the top. Hit the notification bell to know when I upload new reactions, and I'll see y'all next time. So, later. Bye.